Black history. What you know about it? Every year, they give us and allow us to celebrate Black history. What does this all mean? It's like a spit in the face and a thank you at the same time. You give us the shortest month out the year. That's a spit in the face.
You're nothing but a nigger. No, you're a Jamaican.
Black history. Why? Why Black history?
Black History Month you find ridiculous. Why?
You're going to relegate my history to a month?
Oh, come on.
What do you do with yours? Which month is White History Month? No, well, come on, tell me.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
No.
I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism?
Stop talking about it. I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man. I know you as Mike Wallace. You know me as Morgan Freeman. You're going to say, well, I know this white guy named Mike Wallace. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Why not white history? European history? Why not Chinese history? Why not other history besides Black history, the Black people in America? Why do they have that focus on us like that? You don't know why? Do you understand your enemy? Do you understand why they can't allow us to celebrate European history? Because they don't want us to dig into who they are.
That you, Sugar Bumps? Who the hell are you?
It's me, Sugar Bumps.
Listen. Maybe we can cut a deal.
Jack is dead, my friend. You can call me Joker. And as you can see, I'm a lot happier.
And this, the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad told us their history.
In this part of the world, to fulfill that which was written of him, that he will come. And now he has come, and he has given out his purpose and his aims, as it also is written in the Bible and Quran. And therefore, I have nothing of myself in this answer. It is all from him.
From him, you mean the messenger of Allah?
No, not the messenger of Allah. I'm the messenger of Allah. I mean from Allah himself, who came in the person of Master Farad Muhammad.
Who preceded you as the head of the Muslims?
Well, he was actually the beginner. Yes, sir.
Brothers fed who wanted more. We a nation of brothers, such a wonderful force. Go straight to the Quran if you wanted the source. To make her proud of her only son. Look at my brigade, it's about that time.
And swag gave birth to millions like Master Farad Muhammad, boss.
Looking really turning us into a savage smelling blood with malfunctioning in the mental.
Request when you're bathing in profit.
Wow.
Through Master Farad Muhammad. History that they don't even want to talk about. Hidden history. We don't have European history for a reason.
Goddamn
and in
right.
school they teach us the history of how America came about in school. But they don't ever give us European history. Why?
I thought cave people died off years ago.
We happy meet you. Thanks.
Oh.
Think about it. They're saying thank you to us, at the same time spitting in our faces. We did and we do everything for them. They have a kingdom because of us. So in reality, they're saying thank you. We thank you for you black people. They praising us and they thanking us low key. And at the same time, disrespect us. Know how the devil is.
You smell?
You asking me if I need some help or if I'm still in this car?
Okay, fine. Are you still in this car?
Does it look like I'm still in this damn car?
A little bit.
Why, because I'm black? White man has his hand in the car. You probably give him a good Samaritan award, huh? Figure he's just going around turning off people's lights.
Yeah. All right, could I see your license and registration, please?
I ain't showing you a damn thing, you Nazi.
Excuse me?
Hey, man, this is my car. Hey, now I ain't done nothing wrong. Now the way I see it, you owe me an apology.
What did you just call me?
You ain't listening, baby. We ain't got nothing to talk about, unless it starts with you saying I'm sorry.
You're in dangerous grounds here, bub. I'd be very careful what comes out of your mouth next.
Oh, you want to hear what comes out of my mouth next? You're a fucking pig.
You're under arrest.
Oh, no, I ain't under arrest. You're under arrest. I'm arresting your ass. Citizen's arrest. You're under arrest for illegal false arrest. Now get your hands up on the car and give me those cuffs.
Back off, I'm warning you.
You warning me? You have the right to shut the hell up.
All right, that's it. Get up against the car.
Don't make me add resisting arrest to the charges.
Now, up against the car.
Hey, watch my car. Okay, I just had a detail.
Just settle down, you understand?
This is police brutality, okay? And you ain't doing nothing but compounding your problems.
I've had enough of your crap.
Man, get off. Help, he's trying to kill me. Help, he's trying to kill me.
Hey, get down.
What you are seeing is a home video taken earlier today showing Los Angeles police officer Hank Rafferty brutally beating an unidentified black male. The police are withholding the name of the victim, but we have obtained this photograph of the man taken after the beating, his face grotesquely bruised and swollen.
It was a bumblebee.
Police officer Hank Rafferty's vicious beating of a black suspect has sparked a swift and angry response from the black community.
Know his mindset. The devil is the group that control this world. It's a man, and the Bible tells you that. So we are never going to get our reparation. Everybody got their reparation. Whoever they quote unquote did bad to. They know the natives are really us because they give out the papers. Europeans give out those native papers. So they give it to whoever they want to give it to. And they know who is the original natives. They know it's us. They know we was here in this land when they arrived. Why do they want to celebrate Black history and no other group they want to put in the limelight? They put us in the media as though we are killing each other, and at the same time they give us what? Black history. And it's sad that all we do is we look up the people that they murdered. They murdered. If we did European history, all we're going to do is dig up all the murders, all the death, all the hell that they do to other people, and including us. How they overcame the world.
Chief mate, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Understand who you dealing with, the mindset of these people. Like I said, we're never gonna get our reparations because they know who we are. They know. And when the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abram, and lo, and horror of great darkness fell upon him. And he said unto Abram, know of a certainty that thy seed shall be a stranger in the land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years. And also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge, and afterward shall they come out with great substance. So understand 400 years. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, our enslavement started in 1555. This is all a prophecy. It's a movie. We are in a movie. You're in a movie. We're in a movie. And we're going by the script. And the Europeans are trying to somehow change the script where they are going to be allowed to be over this world forever, and we will never raise up. Judgment comes when we stand up and we have the knowing who we are. Do not allow God to step in and just say skip it, because a lot of us is going to have to go. Black history, black history, black history. They're saying thank you to us. They are in a way worshiping us. They're apologizing. They're acknowledging us, at the same time spitting in our faces. So that apology, that thank you, is trash. So they know who's going to give us our reparation. They know one day we're going to know who God really is, and he's going to show himself. The problem is God sent a messenger, and if you reject his messenger, he rejects you. Remember that.
From him, you mean the messenger of Allah? No, not the messenger of Allah. I'm the messenger of Allah, and I'm taught by him. It is absolutely necessary. We have lived here in America for the last 400 years and have served our slave masters well before these past 100 years. And now the time has arrived that we want something for ourselves. The natural spirit of God is moving in us and making us to think in such terms towards self. And the doing for self is now getting into the very life of the black man in America. We want to go for self. We want to be ourselves. This is aroused in us by God himself. And to oppose it means nothing but death to either side. If we oppose it, it's death for us. If others oppose it, it's death to them.
But even your own people oppose it, Mr. Muhammad, if I may interject a thought here. Most of the civil rights leaders with whom I know you disagree, Dr. Martin Luther King, and Whitney Young, and Roy Wilkins, and James Foreman, and James Farmer, and any number of others, all believe in integration, getting along with the whites and moving into the same society.
This is all due to their lack of knowledge of the time and what should be done in such time. They don't know that this is their time, that they should be separated or they should go for themselves. This is what I'm trying to teach them. Teach them that this is the time that they should go for themselves.
But is it not, would you disagree that it is the ambition and the goal of most Negroes in this country to become Americans in every meaning of that word, to participate in our society, to be responsible, legitimate, honest citizens? Isn't that the goal of the overwhelming number of Negroes in this country?
It may be their goal, Mr. Cup, because that they don't even know, as I just said, that this is the time that they should be going for self. And lack of knowledge of the time, the lack of knowledge of self. The American so-called Negro, especially the leading class, do not actually know themselves. America's so-called Negro, as you know, have been kept in the dark of the truth of self and kind for now 400 years, and the only one to break forth this truth, it is God himself, as it is written in the Bible, Ezekiel, and prophesied by Jesus, that the dead must rise, mentally dead. So our so-called leadership is as dumb as those they are leading to this knowledge. Therefore, they hoped that they could have a place somewhere in the life of the white man of America and in his country and government. They seek that place. Not that they seek some portion of the country right here. They seek only recognition of the white man as being a citizen of America and being his equal. And this is the wrong thing to be seeking. Since we now have served our prophetic term of slavery here in America, and now we have a taste of education of our slave masters and their children, We don't go now to the colleges and universities of the white man looking for degrees to go back to him then for a job, to work, live with him, or some bread in the bread line.
Well, what is wrong with that ambition, Mr. Muhammad? It seems to be working out in growing numbers.
He was a servant all the time. He's not getting an equal place with his master by seeking a job. The only thing that he should seek now, since he admits that he's free, and he is free, he's not no more a servitor slave. He's free.
The growing number of Negroes who have achieved prominence in all the fields of this country, economic, the social life, the arts, indicates that there is tremendous progress being made, and the growing middle class of the Negro is tremendous today, with a tremendous purchasing power.
Mr. Cup, but the progress is only being made to the position or status of a Mohammedan servant, and not a servant that is equal with his master in owning such thing is placed on this earth that he can call his own like his master.
Then you say that people like the Dr. Ralph Bunches and any number of other Negroes who have achieved fame and fortune are still servants in this community?
His fame and fortune is not his. That's the white man. He have achieved fame and fortune for the white man, not for his black man. All that the prominent, I would say, politicians, teachers, and clergies, all has worked forward to the help of the white man to achieve fame for him and his race, but not for themselves and their race.